Hello Live! Matt here with Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment for Nintendo Switch 2. Part 4 na! Let's play! By the way, nakuha ko na pala si Kino, yung isang character. Level 28 na siya ngayon. So, ayun, nadagdagan na tayo ng mga characters. Ayun. So we have Kino, Typhon, Kalamo, the Mysterious Construct, Zelda, Roru, and Mineru. So itutuloy ko na yung story. So since nakalaban na natin si Grim, ano yan pangalan niya? Grimgera nung part 3. Dito sa part 4 pupunta tayo sa Rito village. So Shadows in the Snow.
Might go wandering off, but wonder what's gonna happen.
Well, let's go.
I'm setting out.
Together, Kalamo and the Construct repelled Grimgera and put a halt to their enemy's ruthless offensive. Yet no sooner was the battle won than the Construct rushed off, as if inexorably drawn to the presence of evil. Its destination was the Hebra region, home to the feathered Rito tribe. The pair's arrival did not go unnoticed, however, and the moment they set foot in the frigid land, they found themselves face to face with an onslaught of ferocious monsters.
Tabantha Frontier, a mountainous region in southwestern Hebra, perpetually buried in deep snow. Rugged trails wind throughout the area, traversing its precarious peaks.
Slow down for a minute, would you, bud? Look who it is!
Rafika, the Rito Elder.
Hey, Rafika!
It's been far too long, Kalamo.
Who's this? Friend of yours?
Sure, you could call him that. Kalamo here has been roaming around Hyrule, looking for a place he can put down roots. But last I heard, Tabantha and the rest of Hebra were off the list of candidates.
Yep, you got that right. I'm only back because this guy dragged me here.
Kalamo, you and your friend here wouldn't want to help us save Tabantha, would you?
Huh? Sorry, pal. Not a chance. I mean, you know how bad I am with the cold. I just want to go home.
I'm pretty sure you owe me the favor after last time, remember? You'd still be freezing your leaves off if I hadn't shown up when I did. So are you helping or not, pal?
And what? You're gonna stick me back out in the snow if I don't? Well, too bad. Nothing you say is gonna change our minds, and that's that.
Suit yourself. But someone's got other ideas.
Huh? Wait, Bud, wait! Why does this keep happening to me?
It's settled then. Now come on. We have a battle to win.
Oh my god, this game. Oh. Controlling Rafika. As he swiftly circles the sky above the battlefield, the Rito Elder rains down arrows on his foes and crushes them with devastating kicks. Press YYYX to summon orbs of air that strike foes in a wide area. Blowing wind towards foes that are burning, frozen, or shocked, or towards certain Zonai devices you've set down, will cause an elemental chain producing a whirlwind imbued with flame, ice, or lightning.
It's over. You're done.
Oh my gosh, nakakahilo.
Ready for this? Seems victory is mine. You're done. You coming or what? Calamo!
Don't go flying off, man. See ya! No thanks! See ya!
So, for this?
All right. Aha!
So we're finally making our move, huh? All soldiers, get to your positions.
Bud. Huh?
What's up, bud? The mysterious contract's strong attacks change depending on which Zonai devices are currently assigned. Attacks that use Zonai devices will consume Zonai energy. Press Y on the special actions menu to change your assigned strong attacks.
Happy to help. It's over.
Ah!
All right. Let's go.
Oh, shucks. There's a Lino.
Okay.
Okay.
How's that? Good? Just let me know if you need anything else.
Are you all right?
Promise you'll take it easy.
I'm glad we got rid of the monsters, but it's hard to see where we go from here.
If only we'd showed up a little sooner.
Don't beat yourself up over it. Even without a nest to call our home, the Rito will never stop soaring. Thanks for the help. I mean that.
Oh, sure. I only did it because you practically begged me to.
So, tell me, what's next for our heroes?
Well, I'm gonna keep on looking for the perfect little spot to lay down roots and start a forest. Kinda depends on where this guy feels like taking me, though. Next up, we're going... Huh? Wait, east? But that's Death Mountain! No, don't do this to me, bud, please! Just because you won't burn up doesn't mean I'm not gonna!
Well, guess you'll just have to grow some thicker bark.
Hey, Rafika, how about another favor?
Sure thing.
Hear me out. We all go to Death Mountain together and... Wait, really?
I've got some work to do here myself, but I can give you a few fighters. Only fair after you helped us. Yeah?
Oh, are you sure about this? You guys are hurting pretty bad right now.
As our ancestors said, no dues should ever go unpaid. Let me tell you a legend passed down by the Rito. Once, long ago, the winds of Hebra stopped blowing. And during the commotion that followed, a god fell from the lifeless skies. Seeing this, the villagers set aside their troubles and worked together to return it home. As thanks, the god gave them a gift, a divine ark that breathed life back into the skies. My point is this, Calamo. Help someone up when they're down, and that kindness will come around, often when you need it the most.
Guess I don't mind the sound of that. See you around, Rafika!
Are you certain?
Yeah. And besides, I have a duty to Rauru, one that I plan on fulfilling.
A duty?
If we don't have each other's backs now, when will we?
Rafika, Rito Elder, a quick-witted leader of the Rito. Despite his aloof demeanor, he is a considerate and steadfast ally who joined forces with Calamo to combat the monster menace. Vence, Rito Warrior, a Rito warrior and one of Rafika's oldest friends. Though he is often quick with a joke, he is in fact deeply concerned about the burdens of leaderships his dear friend now bears. That's a lot. Changing weapons. The mysterious construct can equip one-handed weapons, two-handed weapons, and spears, while other characters have a set weapon type. You can change your equipped weapons in the Allies menu before battle or by pressing plus on the Hyrule map screen. A new place to train. As part of the plan to get Rito Village up and running again, Rafika's thinking of building a safe spot for everyone to train. As part of the plan to get Rito Village up and running again, Rafika's thinking of building a safe spot for everyone to train. And guess which Korok he roped into helping out? And guess which Korok he roped into helping out? I better find some stuff to fight off the cold, cause Hebra is freezing.
Remarkable.
The Tabantha training camp. Train your allies to level them up, as long as you have the rupees to pay for it. My bud's pretty good at striking stuff out of the sky these days, but I think he needs some work on sneak attacking from the water too. He'll have to know how to swim fast if he's gonna catch our enemies off guard, so we'd better get to it. Make room for mushrooms. Those monsters really messed up the forest here, and while it's gonna take a while for new trees to start growing in, me and some other Koroks can at least plant a couple of mushrooms.
I'm gonna be the best tree ever.
Time to rest my wings. If we use this... Better get going, I guess.
Hala siya lang mag-isa.
Ready for this? Seems victory is mine. Not bad. Too easy.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll soar even higher now.
Yeesh, were they practicing or just fighting for real? Good news is our materials kept Vance safe from Rafika's attacks, and he even came up with something new while he was going up against his elder. Back to Tabantha. Rafika keeps telling me about some cozy little place in Tabantha. I can't put down roots, but knowing how freezing it gets, I'm not so sure. Still, guess it wouldn't hurt to take a look, but I'm gonna have to get ready to brave the cold first.
Wow, I'm good.
Ugh, I should have known that wasn't gonna work. I mean, it was a nice enough spot and all, but how am I supposed to start a forest on some dinky rock in the middle of a lake? Looks like I went all that way for nothing. Monsters must have done a real number on the Hebra Mountains, cause a bunch of avalanches went and stripped the forest completely bare. Me and the other Koroks better start planting seeds so we can get things growing again.
Best not to fight on an empty stomach.
You call for me?
Wonder what's gonna happen.
Taking wing!
Controlling Vents, a Rito warrior who outmaneuvers enemies with death flying before striking with the sword clutched in his talons. Some of his strong attacks allow him to fly into the air and chain into aerial attacks. Press YYYX to make him perform a spin attack.
That all? Don't have to ask.
Sync Strikes with Raffica. Performing a Sync Strike with Raffica will temporarily imbue your attacks with wind and produce a tornado every time you dodge. Press A to perform a finisher.
Here! So much for them. Ha!
Grabe. Puro combo.
Not stopping here.
The plan worked. Might take a while, but those seeds we planted are gonna push up through the snow and turn into big, healthy saplings. Yep, feels like nothing in the world can stop me now. tagal niyan.
This way, King Rauru.
Perhaps this will help.
Let's go.
Ang layo ng pupuntahan nila.
After a brutal battle, Rauru and his fellow escapees retreated to a temple in Tanagar Canyon for a momentary respite. Still, little hope remained for Hyrule at large, as the newly crowned Demon King's hordes left naught but ruin in their wake. As Rauru's concern grew ever deeper, a scout returned with grave news. In the eastern region of Lanayru, the aquatic Zora were embroiled in a bitter conflict, one which had regrettably claimed the life of their king. Thus, his daughter Kia had no choice but to lead her people in battle against a nigh insurmountable onslaught. Unable to abandon a people in need, Rauru came to a decision. He and his companions would set forth for Lanayru in an urgent quest to aid their allies.
Lanayru Wetlands, a stretch of wetlands spanning western Lanayru. Abundant greenery crowns its pristine waterfronts, owing largely to the frequent rain in the region.
You'll never win. Not on my life.
Kia, Queen of the Zora.
Princess, you have to run! We'll fight them off!
I'm not leaving.
That's weird. It says queen and then they called her princess.
And I'm not your princess anymore. I am your queen.
There we go. Oh right, because her father died.
Killed my father, destroyed our village, but I won't let them take anything else.
What is this?
Over there!
So Kia has taken up arms herself.
All this after losing her father. How cruel.
We must fight in her support. Now, we march for battle!
Carry on.
I'm here! Blood!
Now then! A simple enough matter. Zelda!
Understood.
Simple enough matter.
Flows through me. My turn. Now then. A simple enough matter.
The bonus exchange has been unlocked. A voucher given to those who excel in battle. Trade it for useful bonuses with the steward construct at the bonus exchange. The bonus exchange. At the bonus exchange in camp, you can exchange bonus vouchers for bonuses that will aid you in battle. The effects will only last until the battle ends. So there are fully charged special attack gauges, there are fully charged sync gauges, increase the amount of materials enemies drop, or display the locations of Koroks on the minimap. Time-sensitive missions. Complete time-sensitive missions to receive bonus vouchers. While in camp, you can accept new missions at the bonus exchange that can only be completed during that battle. Okay.
Strength flows through me.
Naman to. Sludge-like. More of these disgusting creatures. Let me handle this. Controlling Kia. The new Zora Queen is a fierce warrior who wields the power of water as deftly as the spear. She commands the tides with ease to defeat her foes. Press 4 Ys and an X to create a whirlpool that draws in nearby foes.
Press on! Too easy.
What was that? Hydrant, a zonai device that gushes water directly ahead. It can soak nearby enemies and wash away the sludge. These zonai devices send water gushing directly ahead.
Yes.
Pointless resistance from a hideous army. It's time you learn something. Gosh, I hated that boss in Tears of the Kingdom, and for sure I'm gonna hate it as well here.
I'll do all I can!
I'm ready to go.
Simple enough.
Zelda!
I'd be honored.
Now then.
Yes,
Here.
I've got it.
Ready for whatever's next.
Now, to the task at hand.
King Rory!
Very well, then. Kia!
I've got it.
Zora!
I'll do all I can!
Sayang yun, no? Oh no!
Against my wrath. All will yield. As one. King Rory.
Very well.
Kia!
I've got it. Watch it.
Aray.
I'm all right. Your end is near.
Yet begun.
Hey, allow me. It's all I have. King Rory.
Very well.
In Hyrule's name! I have you! A simple enough matter. Kia!
Grim Torok.
Think
time!
Your end is near! You're nothing. Too easy. Take this. Watch it. Nice try. Hey, allow me. Still here.
Take heart!
That won't do. Here!
I've got it. Your end is near.
It's my aim!
We'll show them.
Meet your end! Here!
I've got it. Time to strike.
Hearken the speed, my elegant visage, a blemish upon the Demon King's boundless majesty. I will have my vengeance one day.
It would seem nowhere in Hyrule is truly safe. The Gorons, the Rito, all are at risk, especially against these archfiends.
But then, we must help them.
Yes, we'll stop the archfiends, build an army, and defend every corner of our home.
I can't thank you enough, King Rauru. If you hadn't arrived when you did, we would surely have lost everything.
My strength is the least I can offer a sworn ally. And my condolences. He was a fine king.
That foul construct was like none I've seen. The Archfiend alone couldn't possibly have defeated someone as strong as my father. But that construct was something else entirely. It tore through our ranks like they were nothing at all.
But wait, that can only mean...
Yes, the one that escaped our watch and attacked Rauru.
One thing is certain. It must be stopped.
King Rauru, this is yours. I share your desire for unity between our kingdoms. I can promise you that. But you gave this mask to my father, not me. It's only right that I return it to you.
No, I'd like you to keep it. I knew your father, and I'm sure that in time he would have passed it down to you. The mask is yours just as much as it was his.
It's an honor. In that case, I have a request. Those of us Zora who are still capable want nothing more than to aid your quest to safeguard Hyrule. Disasters like this have struck in every corner of the land. Were it up to me, I'd do whatever I could to assist those in pain. So if you'll have me, I want to join you, to avenge my home, and vanquish the Demon King. Another of those constructs.
Yes, except it seems to behave completely differently. One of them is Ganondorf's puppet, shrouded in evil, although the other one appears to have sided with us.
You're undoubtedly right about the first construct. And yet, for the second one, it's still unclear.
If it's on our side, it would make for a powerful ally. But...
Ang daming items. Kia, Queen of the Zora, the new Zora Queen and a skilled fighter whose courage and valor inspire her people. She inherited the throne earlier than planned in the wake of her father's untimely death in battle. New information has been added to the map. The Demon King's army. As the war rages on, allied territory may come under attack. If you leave it undefended for too long, the territory will fall into the Demon King's hand. Successfully defend the territory before that happens to obtain extra rewards. A new assignment. We've recently found ourselves in need of a wide array of materials, and King Rauru has asked me to oversee their acquisition. I may need some assistance gathering what we need though. So would you mind lending me a hand?
Excellent work!
My thanks for collecting everything we needed. I expect I'll have plenty more requests of you in the future. So I hope you're willing to keep lending us your strength for the good of Hyrule. Lenalia's quests. Lenalia has been putting in charge of gathering materials for the army. Even more quests will now appear on the Hyrule map.
It seems I've grown stronger.
Lady Mineru was thrilled to receive the material she needed, and apparently she now has enough to build not only the prototype, but a training construct as well. Meanwhile, I'm simply glad I was able to help.
I can tell this will come in handy.
Maintaining equipment. Using the tools she crafted from the materials we brought, Lady Mineru managed to get her research equipment looking sparkly and new again. She was quick to resume her studies into ancient Hyrule and was pleased to discover some new uses for her Zonai devices in the process. Boundless energy. Increase the efficiency of your Zonai devices, negating energy consumption for a short period of time.
For the sake of my people.
Training with the Zora. His Majesty said he and the Zora made great strides during their swimming exercises, and King Roru was pleased at the chance to experience a way of life different from his own. A mountain of materials. Typhon has been running all over Hyrule to help people rebuild, but there just aren't enough materials to fix up the areas that got hit the hardest. He said he'll take just about anything we got, though including stuff we grab off monsters.
Can't wait to put this to the test.
When Typhon caught a glimpse of the materials I brought, he snatched up as many as he could and ran off to start working on the repairs. I'll tell ya, it sure feels nice helping folks out. The Queen's suggestion. As Queen Sonia once suggested, Lady Zelda wishes to practice manipulating time with multiple objects at once. I should provide her with items of varying sizes and weights to aid in her training.
I've further yet to go.
With the items I brought her in tow, Lady Zelda immediately set to training her manipulation of time. The new regimen proved to be a struggle at first, but by the end of her session, she was controlling multiple objects with relative ease. It was truly an impressive sight to behold. Temporal counter. Reflect incoming enemy projectiles using the power of time. Press X to ready your bow, aim with L, then use X to fire arrows of light. The power of time. Zelda's power of time can reverse path of objects thrown by enemies, reflecting them back. Yes, I'm gonna...
This should do nicely.
My prized treasures. A traveling merchant who specializes in rare items was dismayed to find that monsters had ravaged his stock. He seemed particularly distraught by the loss of his prized treasures. I wonder if we could somehow recover them for him.
Most impressive.
The merchant's spirits were instantly lifted when we returned his prized treasures, and he promised he would stop by our camp later to sell his wares. Be sure to pay him a visit when you have the opportunity. The Tusked and Talon. A strange merchant has begun visiting your camps, offering special wares in exchange for pose. He'll also sell materials that are currently assigned to your sensor, so keep an eye out for him. Urgent supplies. A convoy carrying essential materials for the Kopiki Supply Depot has come under attack from monsters, which has delayed the depot's opening. As such, I was asked if we'd be able to provide potential substitutes for the missing construction supplies.
Remarkable.
The materials we delivered were just what they needed to bring the Kopiki Depot up and running, and while it may have been tenuous for a moment there, we've finally established a supply route to Japantha and Hebra. You can now access the Kopiki Supply Depot. Supply depots. You can use rupees to buy materials to supply depots in each area. Completing certain requests or quests will unlock additional supply depots. Note that materials are restocked after each battle.
No quitting just yet.
Archery lessons. Turns out it wasn't just Rito kids who showed up for that archery lesson. And with all the teaching he did, Rafika even picked up a new trick. Guy sure looks happy about it, I'll tell ya. Kino is trying to get stronger so he can serve his kingdom better, which means he's gotta eat his vegetables. Sure, he might start by turning his nose up, but I'm sure he'll see the light soon enough.
I can't wait to test my skill!
Vegetal vexation. Kino went and scarfed down every last vegetable I brought him, all so he could get stronger. Here's hoping he's gotten over his fear of the stuff now, cause there's nothing better than eating healthy. Faster than anyone. Lady Kia must surely be the fastest swimmer of all the Zora, but that's apparently not enough for her. Now, she's asked me and Lady Zelda to devise a new training method that can make her even faster than before.
That went better than I expected.
The materials we gathered showed Lady Kia just how fast she could truly swim, even if only for a brief moment. With that feeling fresh in her mind, she spent the rest of the day in the water trying to replicate it. Resupplying materials. A Zora blacksmith has been lamenting a shortage of materials he needs to craft new weapons. If the situation grows any worse, he won't be able to keep Lady Kia's spear sharp, so he's asked us to aid him however we can.
I'm making good progress.
After giving those materials to the blacksmith, he was delighted to return to his regular craft, and even sharpened Lady Kia's spear while he was at it. She then got right back to training, and was more than satisfied with the progress she made. a Zora's troubles. Here there's an old Zora guard out there who put his sword down for good after failing to protect his king. But we're gonna need all the help we can get if we wanna win this thing, so let's try to lift his spirits a bit. Maybe we can even convince him to join the fight again. The second Zora that saw my butt, he grabbed his sword and started swinging away like there was no tomorrow. Guess he thought my butt was the construct that killed his king. Either way, the guy seemed pretty surprised to actually be picking up his sword again. I'll do that lastly. Yun yung gagawin ko sa huli. Saving the stranded. Lord Rafika is planning to rescue some travelers who have become stranded in the frigid tundra. I'm sure the poor souls will be rather cold and hungry, so I've asked him to bring along some food to warm them up.
No quitting just yet.
The stranded travelers found a cave in which to escape the cold, but they ran out of supplies while sheltering there and almost did not survive. I feel bad for burdening Lord Rafika with the weight of all that food, but I'm relieved to know that it made a difference in the end. Let's do the one in the waters first. Who's this?
This way, King Roru.
I'm sure this'll do it.
Oh.
Let's go! yourself!
Very well. Here!
Allow me!
Very well. Here!
I can tell this will come in handy.
Endless trial and error. With all the Zonite we brought her, Lady Minoru made good progress on her experiments and of course thanked everyone for their contributions. As she tells it, the findings of the research have broadened the range of her Zonite devices and increased the power behind their strikes.
This way, King Rauru.
To battle! Simple enough matter. Victory is assured. Meet your end.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, kailangan kong i-practice yung new abilities ni Zelda.
Most impressive.
Too nervous to serve. With the speed-boosting materials we delivered, the convoy arrived just in time and the soldier in charge was able to get the depot running as previously scheduled. I suspect he won't make that mistake again and will learn to better control his nerves from here forward. I can now access the Lanayru supply depot. Cleansing the Lanayru wetlands. Monsters have beset the Lanayru wetlands. Eliminate the threat before the enemy influence can spread further.
This way, King Roru.
To battle!
Zelda!
Understood.
Very well. Now then. A simple enough matter. Zelda!
Understood.
May she prosper. Meet your end. Now then.
Grabe, ito na yung umabot ng 2 oras.
Don't go wandering off, bud.
A veteran's return. A plea for help has arrived from Hyrule Field, where a veteran Zora who put down his blade has found himself caught in a battle all the same. As the Zora struggles to take up the sword once more, Calamo and his bud race to his rescue.
Wonder what's gonna happen.
Ito na yung last mission na gagawin ko na recorded. Kasi nasa 80 gigs na ako. Man, 2 oras na yung recording. So, masyado na mahaba. Oh, si Lago.
Just a traveler. I can fight too. That's pretty good fight.
Controlling Lago, a veteran soldier who served the late Zora King. With sword in hand, he strikes with expert technique and impossible speed. His unique skill, Reversal Wave, can ward off enemy attacks if used with proper timing.
My blade is at the ready. Ahead. Of course. Calamo!
I gotcha. See ya! Take that! See ya! Open! Raring to go! Open! I'm not just a traveler. I can fight too. I'm pretty good, aren't I? What?
Predictable. Calamo!
I gotcha.
Stand down.
Nice. I've made my decision. I shall accompany you on your journey from here forth.
Listen,
Shouldn't you be asking us instead of telling? Not like we're gonna say no to the help though. My thanks. I thought I had lost my reason to live the day I lost my king, but I see I have yet
Of course.
purpose. I must conquer the regret that haunts my soul, and with you, I am certain the day will come. Okay, this video is getting a bit too long now. So, mag-stop na ako. Lago, Zora warrior. A Zora warrior who served the late king as a bodyguard. After losing his liege and many trusted allies in battle, he decided to lay down his sword, but has since overcome his grief to return to the battlefield. Ow.
I take pride in such progress.
Lago was kinda confused about the snacks we brought him, but he was clearly touched by them too. That's what real friends are for, after all. Anyway, we should rope him into some training now that we've got his attention. Walking on water. Lago's been helping a few Gorons who's got work to do over in Lanayru, but it turns out they don't know how to swim. Apparently our Zora friend knows a way to make them walk on water. But I don't know, I don't buy it.
A boon I must make good use of.
Last one
go on
talaga.
and off, bud.
Not a problem. Can't wait to see what happens.
I'm setting out.
Hala, sabi ko last na yung ano.
Helping out.
gotcha. But
Get out of here. Okay, kailangan ko nang mag-save. Kasi the video is too long. Anyway, you guys, until next time. Ciao. Part 4. Bukas. Ay, hindi. Part 5 na pala. Part 5. Bye!